भैया जी मेरे माना करो स्वीकार।
My channel and good morning. I am in canal number 1 today. This is on the west bank of Demerara and I'm here at Sanjay's and Cindy's wedding, so congratulations to them. We are here waiting on the barrier. This is the girls side and the boys side is in Iflot at 3 o'clock. So I'm here at the girls side waiting for the barrier to come. I'm going to show you what's going on in here. And in my video today, I'll be showing you what a true Guyanese traditional Hindu wedding looks like. I haven't been to one in a while and it was very exciting and refreshing and emotional at the same time. Again, thank you to Cindy and Sanjay for inviting me to their beautiful wedding. I went to both sides that day. It happened the same day, the 21st of April 2024. The morning part was at the girls' house, that was in canal number 1, and then the afternoon was at the boys' house, that was in Iflot on the west coast of Demerara. So this video will be in 2 parts, so look out for the second one very soon. So there you're looking at the Maro, and that is where the actual ceremony is going to happen. That's the pandit sitting there, and he is preparing the stuff for the actual wedding procession. And this is where they're going to walk around the fire 7 times along with the other stuff, and I'll show you when they're walking around the fire and so on. But this is what a Hindu wedding is, and it starts on Friday actually. That's when there's the matikor, as you call it, digdati, and that's when the boy and the girl family goes in opposite direction, and they would the pandit would be there and they would dig up the dati, as they call it, the earth, and it's like blessings, but they do it in opposite directions. That's what I remembered. And the Saturday would be, well, the same Friday would be Mehendi night as well for the girl, and then it would either be the Saturday wedding or the Sunday wedding. So this is Sunday today, the 21st of April, and it's happening today. And then on the Monday would be Kangan, that's the meat day. Usually the Sunday there's no meat, it's 7 curry, and on the Monday, the Kangan, as you call it, that would be the meat and so on. And that's where close families come and celebrate. And but in India, an Indian wedding goes on for like a week. So I mean, Indian weddings are so beautiful and so colorful. It's one of my favorite weddings because of the colors and all the different events, different days, and the 7 curry not to mention. So this is the Maro so far, and we're waiting on the Bariat. So the Bariat has arrived now, which means the groom is here to marry the bride.
And this meeting here, we have the father, the leader of both families, and we believe that marriage is not about two individuals, but two great families coming together. And having the meeting very firstly of the head of both families, we're praying firstly that, oh Lord, you're the remover of all obstacles. And we want all obstacles to be removed. So this bond of families must be great. Nirvignam kurumideva sarvakaryeshu sarvada. O Lord, you are indeed massive. Surya koti samaprabha. You have the radiance like millions of sun. Nirvignam kurumideva. May the light shine forth that radiance upon both families. Removing all darkness of obstacles, hindrances, and we do prayers. May this be auspicious and may all obstacles be removed. So this union of families. You know what we're doing here. Normally, the ladies of the family would not see the dulaha until he shows up. So this is where they would do, they would pass more ball over his body and arti him and all of that and give him dakshina. But what they're actually doing is that they're inspecting the dulaha. Make sure altu is down. Make sure the altu eye watch same direction. But more so, they're saying that Sanjay, on your way coming, just in case you attract Najar, then make sure you get proper jari right here. Alright? So, very firstly, the mother, please pass the lota. Mother is gonna, if I want to hold it, I watch carefully, pass it 3 times around like the whole lota. In the meanwhile, we can listen to that song. Thank you. Make sure all the ladies get dakshinas already. at the front. But this is where it's called Milap. This is where, not Milap, but this is called Janwas. Janwas is a resting place in which the Dulaha would have come from far away and they want to rest. But there's more that is happening here. I just hope that you're paying attention. Very first, what is happening, the Dulahan's father is addressing the Dulaha's father. But I, the priest, is representing him today. And very firstly, he's saying, welcome to all the Barati who have come to grace this occasion and bear witness of this marriage. So he's saying that make yourself at home, and it is his hope that your stay here is a beautiful one. Another thing is that he's saying that everybody rejoiced to the birth of a son. It is the most amazing moment in one's marriage life, having a son. But he's saying it is equally rejoicable to have a daughter, because had it not been his daughter, a day like this would have never been. And so he's saying that it is equally rejoicable. Secondly, he's going to take some puri and prasad. And Sanjay, right? Sanjay, Uncle Teddy, he's going to give you, I see you have a whole leaf prasad like with sugar and everything. Just a little bit. Take a piece of puri. No, just a little piece. Very little. And so Sanjay, Uncle Teddy is feeding you here today. Yes? Somebody can pour out some water. Where are them gals on? Oh, Uncle Prairie. Pour out a little bit of water.
Water drink.
Water. Because you drink just right? You just want to make sure that the Dolahana choke. Alright? That's enough. Give it to him. You're going to offer him to drink. Now, Sanjay, and everybody who was witnessing it seems very simple. It's not a long process. But you know what, Sanjay? Only your father feeds the child. And today, may that union, that love and respect, that this gentleman would have fed you. He's saying, I'm feeding you because from today on, I see you as my son. And only a father feeds us. Once if you're drinking when I give you speed, you're good to go. So you guys take care. I'll ask, bring down the line. Bring down the line. Big brother. Right here. No, Charlie just there. What right here? I put something.
So whilst that's happening, I'm going to check out the food, the 7 curry, pumpkin, bhaji, katahar, dal, chana curry, belanje curry.
Achar. Achar.
Hello.
Come. Hello.
You're the cook? One of the cooks. Showing the food. So the bride is coming down and she's heading to the Morrow, not to marry the groom as yet, but she has to do a little ceremony by herself first, and then the marriage is going to happen.
Cindy is standing for prayers as she begins. Amli Goat or Nehachur would have already happened. That is where 5 mango leaves would have given to you, and you would have bit the tip of those mango leaves, isn't it? Now Cindy, I just want to let you know why you did that. I guess when you bite those mango leaves, the tips, it was so bitter, wasn't it? Cover it with your right hand, Cindy. We pray that may this water in your hand be sanctified and may be purified to that of our holy rivers. Om Gangescha Yamunescha Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jamil Om Bangame Asestu Nose Om Nasur Me Prano Astu Eyes Om Akshnur Me Chakshurastu Ears Om Kanyur Me Srotamastu Shoulders Om Bhavur Me Malamastu Legs Om Urvor Me Ujvastu Om Arishtani Me Angani Danastanamami.
So that's the groom waiting to get married to the bride.
Do you know why?
Hello, You don't mind. I'm videoing you. How's it?
Good, good.
Great. My favorite.
Hey, Mostakok mi mga picture, kami ni front team.
Catch you. So I'm here with the grandmother's sister of the bride.
Congratulations to both of them. Wishing them all the best.
Yeah.
And may they live a long life ahead.
Oh, that's so sweet. I see you went dancing just now though. All right.
Well, you know you make yourself happy.
Of course.
When, I mean, the time like this, you're just glad for the child get married. You just enjoy it.
I agree.
And you know, you'll be so pleased and pleasant.
Yeah. All right. You have a lot of life in you. All right, Auntie.
because I can only imagine Ajay and Sanjay. But you know what is beautiful, my sister? Is that when the Dolaha came, I've done so many countless weddings. It is the very first time the Dolaha touches the feet of the ladies that welcome him. Please feel free. Bandara is there. Please feel free to go at the back. Have your 7 curry. You don't worry. The best way to eat 7 curry is 7 times. So you get your whole day today. Thank you so much. Our Dolahan will now exit the mandap, and the Dolaha will now come immediately. We're going to listen to a few songs we have. I'll ask the Tassa boys to get ready. After the Tassa drumming, we're going to have Mila Lakhan, and she's from Sisters Village. Mila will be doing a few nice melodies for you. So please do, as our Dolahan exits the mandap. That means that you were listening and you're enjoying and you're encouraging her to continue. So we now listen to a little bit more of her singing. And then we're going to have our Dulaha over here just in a little bit. We're going to now ask Uncle Teddy and the big brother and all of the rest of the Bharati to welcome, to bring our Dulaha to the mandap. And please, boys that are accompanying your friend, our Dulaha Sanjay, come on, make a proper entrance. Let me see how you can dance Tassa. Thank you so much. Sanjay, let me see how the mic can represent you today. Put your hands together for the dancer troupe. How about you put your hands together for the dancers? Great job. This is where a seat is given by the Dolahan's father. Go on that side, please. Sanjay, come on this side. Pick up the beer hub behind that hand. A seat is offered to you today, Sanjay, because you're seen as a king. You're being treated godlike, and you're revered as a son by this gentleman here, who is no other than Uncle Teddy. Om Sadhu Bhavam Astam Archaya Shyamo Bhavantam. Repeat after me, Sanjay. Om Archarya, meaning you have now accepted a seat that is given to you. Take the...
So now is where the actual wedding procession is going to happen. The groom is already in the marrow waiting for the bride. She has just arrived. She came from upstairs and his face is covered. They cannot see each other until she sits, and this is when they're going to actually get married. When she sits, however, he will take off the veil, and then they will be face to face, and then the ceremony is going to happen. Also, this is where they're going to walk around the fire 7 times. They're going to exchange rings. He's going to put on the Mangal Sutra on her, as well as the Sindoor.
But Sanjay, I'll ask you to take off the cloth. Firstly, look at each other. I know you're having your mouth. The mouth is over the face to deflect the badai. We don't want the bad najar, no? So that's why you place that. In a moment, you'll be taking it off. Alright? Of course, this is Kanyadan. I'll ask for Sanjay Dad to please come on this side, behind of Sanjay. Sanjay, brother, Ajay, can you please come? The big brother and the father is representing Sanjay today. I'll call for Uncle Teddy to please come, and Auntie Nandini, stand behind Cindy for us. This is a very sacred part of our Vivaha Samskar, and this is called Kanyadan. Chaitra Mase Shukla Pakshe Chaitra Mase Shukla Pakshe Trayodashi Titav Ajrin Sri Ravivar Vasari Hastana Kshatre Eth Gudhop Kanalam Namavan Grame Vesvande Manarapni Prajvalitam Vande Jantavedam Hastashanam Suvarnam Mamalam Deepam Samidham Sarvato Mukhaham. That made it ever short of food. And the coin is that made this union always be prosperous. Om Ganadipam Namaskritya Namaskritya Maheshwaram.
This is where they're going to walk around the fire 7 times.
Om Amoham Asmi Sattvam Sattvam Asnoham Sametaham Asmi Rikvam Duraham Dvipam. I'm Lakshmi and you're Vishnu. I'm Sama, harmony of music, and you're Rigaveda, wisdom. Agni Devaya Namaha Swaha. Very good, alright? Nicholas, very good. Om Taveva Vivaha Vahai Sari Tundana Prajana Prajanaya Vahai Putram Vinnavai Mahun. I am heaven and you are the earth. Let us both have pleasant and loving feelings for each other. Agni Deva Swaha. Om Te Santu Jaradhastaya Sampriyo Rishoshno Suvarasya Mano Pashyema Shadadhashatam Jivema Shadadhashatam Srinuyama Shadadhashatam. We shall live deep in happiness and its dreams. And of course, we're saying that May both of us loving and keep each other at heart and love for 100 years in happiness and more. Fourth time. Om Tubyam Agni Paryaha Vahanta Suryam Vahatu Nasaha Unaha Patibhyo Jayanta Agnim Prajayaya Saha. May God bless this marriage with children and grandchildren. Makineva Swaha. Now Sanjay is gonna lead for 3 times. Sanjay's Chandra shoulder. Good. Om Saraswati Preda Mava Subhage Vaji Nivita Nivati Yampa Vishwasya Buddhasya Prajayam Asya Gata. O Mata Saraswati, what I'm learning and well-being, store also nourishing food. May you protect this bless my bride with wisdom. Yasyam Vishwam Idam Jagat Kam Adhyagatam. The bride is now leaving her parents' home to join with her husband's family. Has accepted the husband's creed. Customary in a wedding. You turn to the person next to you and tell him how good they're looking today. So you may do that now. Alright, good. You must be smiling, must be relaxing. You're almost there. So you make 7 steps. Hold each other's hands as you're listening to every step you're making. And so as we, Sanjay, you're gonna make 4 more, you know, not 3, right? So with you see you don't tell 1 and you step up 2 was in the 1, right? 3rd step you're saying. May God bless you with prosperity. May God lead you to the joys of the season. And she's saying, I shall always be with you when making any sacrifices, offerings, or giving any charity, and any other act of attaining wealth, desires, and piety. Now, Cindy, you're going to place your right hand on Sanjay's heart, left side heart. Good. Sanjay, turn a little bit. Make it a little bit easier for Shiraman. Turn it. Good. Sanjay, you're going to do the same thing too. Put your right hand on Cindy's left side heart. No, that is the same. How long my arms are. I'll ask Sanjay to do a song for me. Right, Sanjay? Now this song is simple, right? Tum paas aaye, you muskuraaye, tum bhi न जाने क्या सपने दिखा, अब तो मेरा दिल जाके न सोचा. I know you know this last piece. क्या करूँ हाय. Good chance, man. You know, you got brush up the middle. She's saying a lot of things to you. In sickness or health.
In sickness or health.
In poverty or wealth.
In poverty or wealth.
Promise me.
Promise me.
That you will honor.
That you will honor.
Love.
Love.
And respect.
And respect.
And be devoted to me.
And be devoted to me.
Alone.
Alone.
If you agree.
If you agree.
Then I shall.
Then I shall.
Sit on your left hand side.
Sit on your left hand side.
Do you agree to this, Sanjay? Yes, 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 yes. Put your hands together for him. Alright. That you shall always. That you should always be devoted to me. Alone. In thought. Word. And deed. Carrying out your wifely duties in accordance with our dharma. Do you agree to that statement?
Yes.
Put your hands together for them. Now, the request would have already been met and accepted and we well received. We're going to do the sindoor down. I see a cloth. You got a cloth here? I'll ask for the sindoor. Make sure that Dulahan mound is being filled properly 7 times, Sanjay, upwards. 7 times, going upwards. Like 1, 2, alright? There we go. Yes, I get it.
So he's applying the sindoor now, and it has to be done 7 times, but it has to also be done in private. That is why there's a sheet over them. And this is to mark his presence in her life. And from now on, she will have to wear the sindoor every day.
This young lady, this bride, has now become my wife. He's saying, bless her with happiness, prosperity, long life. Treat her with all friendliness. Beautiful. Now they will exchange their rings. And Sanjay. I just want to let you know that after these rings, you're going to exchange malas, okay? And these rings and the mala, they had ends, 2 ends. Like both of you had your separate lives. But the goldsmith and the person who made the mala brought them together and it forms a circle, which means that you're now one. And if you look at that ring carefully, I'm very much sure you can depict where it was joined. It's like mixing 2 half glass of water into one and now trying to separate them. It is very much impossible. You're now one. It's no longer I, it's no longer mine. It's only now. It's us, we, our. Those words, because you're now together and united with minds. And so as you exchange your rings again, you're sanctifying your promises to each other. Sauvarnam sanguliyakam sarvapragam praschami pridastu prajapati. Put on hands. प्रेम से बोल श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय. Great job. I'll ask you to both stand and face each other. Go ahead. Om Pradena Diksham Apnoti Dikshaya Apnoti Dakshinam Dakshinasradhan Apnoti Manga Om Sradhaya Satyam Apyate. माला करो स्वीकार भैया जी मेरे माला करो स्वीकार. जय माला सिया जय माला सिया जय माला सिया जले राम जले जय माला सिया जले राम जले जय माला सिया जले राम जले जय माला. Take the Mangalsutta. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudatvaja Mangalam Pundarikakshe Mangalaye Tanu Hari. Om Mangalam Om Kar Mangalam Om एक बार बोले श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय. किसी ओम यम मेदाम देवगणः पिताराशोपासते तया मामाद्य मेद यज्ञे मेदाविनुं स्वाहा. ओम आपो ज्योतिर.
Little bit. Thank you.
Smile, Kylie. You want to take that?
Yeah. mango. No. Katahar.
Baji.
Yeah.
Pongki.
Yeah. Achar?
Ini lah acar dong sapi.
Yeah. Thanks. No, no. So guys, this is it. I'm gonna have my 7 curry now, and then I'm leaving to head over to the boys' side, and that's in Iflot. They're wrapping up there right now, the ceremony. They have both parents there with the bride and the groom, and they're finishing off. So I'm gonna eat my 7 curry, yeah, yum yum, and then head over to Iflot. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.